Today, we present to you the second part of our multi-part interview with Carolyn Sharett.
Can you talk about the other differences
Yes.
between a private school and a charter school?
Yeah, so I've mentioned before, charter schools are public schools.
Yes.
So we're not actually allowed to charge, really, even in K through 6, even fees.
Yes.
We can't charge tuition, and we
Yes.
can't even charge. So it's our school, we go even a step further, and we provide all of the books, pencils, materials for the students. We don't send you home with a list of school supplies to buy.
Correct.
We provide everything at the school as a public school. Private schools, on the other hand, are supported entirely by donations or tuition.
Yes.
Parents pay for their students everything, their materials and their books and through their fees. And with that, private schools have a little bit more flexibility than we have. They
Okay.
don't have to report to the state like we have to report to the state.
Yes.
So they have a little bit more flexibility there. But one of the things APA is really excited about that we've been doing since we opened is we can be very flexible. There's a lot of things we can be flexible on
Exactly.
in a public charter school.
Yeah.
And so we take advantage of that, and we are
Yes.
able to provide our students what we think is the very best education they could have, whether it's private or public. We feel like they're getting the best.
Yes. I think we have one more week off during the school year than other schools. Am I
Yes.
correct here?
We have the same number of days,
Oh, okay.
but we have actually more hours of school because
Correct.
our days are a little longer.
Yes.
And then we take a full week in the fall,
Yes.
2 weeks in the winter break, a
Yes.
full week in February for midwinter break, and a full week at spring break.
Yes.
And that is so important to our whole community because we do have a lot of community members who travel to see family
Yes.
and they need time. And
Yes.
so this gives them 2 weekends and a week in
Yes.
between.
Yeah.
It also gives our students and teachers a brain break
Yes.
because we work so hard.
Of course.
In the holiday break, giving those 3 weekends and 2 weeks, that gives a long enough period that people can travel if they need to.
Yes.
So our schedule is under our control as a charter school, and we've taken full advantage of the flexibility we can have in our schedule.
One of the points about public school, it's really each school is cover like a certain geographic area. Is that apply the same with?
Yes,
the
it does not at all, actually. So no, the answer is no. It does not apply the same. In charter schools, we can enroll students from anywhere in the state of Utah.
Oh, nice.
So depending on where they'd like to travel from,
Yes.
we have students that drive 20, 30, 40 minutes to come to school.
Very good.
And then there's some that live in the neighborhood right next door too. But it's not based on where you live. It's based on your enrollment here. And once you have enrollment here, it goes year to year. You don't
Yes.
have to re-enroll or reapply.
Yes.
And the siblings are all included too. So
Yes.
families can stay together. Takes all that off the table.
Exactly.
Charter schools make it possible so people, no matter where they live, can attend there.
Yes.
And that's, I think, really exciting. It's a big, important change in
Absolutely.
American education, actually.
You do have some like carpool options or
Yes, we do.
like buses and.
So only one of our campus, actually 2 of our campuses here have buses
Okay.
that can do some routes, and a portion of our kids are able to get on that route and do that. Most of our schools are parent drive
Sure.
carpools, and so we do have ways to help people see who lives near them, so they can
Sure.
pick and contact those parents and say, hey, can we share driving?
Very good. So you talked about campuses. Can you
Yes.
break down how many campuses do
Uh-huh.
you have in Utah?
Right now we have 6 campuses. We
6.
have 2 in West Valley.
Nice.
One is a K through 6 and one is a K through 12. So students can go all the way K through 12 and have their whole education in West Valley.
Very good.
In Draper, we have 3 campuses, 2 K through 6 and a 7 through 12. So the same is true.
Yes.
We have over 2,000 kids in each place, West Valley City and in Draper, and they can go K through 12, which is so nice to stay with their
Yes.
siblings and
Yes.
to be there together. And we have a small school in Salem,
Okay.
Utah, which is a K through 9.
Okay.
And this fall, there will be a new American Prep opening in Cedar City. It will be a
nice.
K through 8.
K through 8.
Mhm.
Okay.
On the count of 3, we're going to pass it back again.